Like I said,
that's one thing that they've been lacking on is exclusivities, bro. They've been lacking hard, bro. PS5 been giving their ass the work. So tell me, and I don't mean no weak ass indie games, bro. I don't mean no weak ass indie games. Tell me just 2 exclusives that the Xbox is getting, just 2.
Deep within a bleak and dismal swamp, hidden beneath its murky waters, lies the headquarters of the most sinister villains of all time, the Legion of Doom.
What is good, Legionnaires? Welcome to the Legion of Doom. I am your host, one and only HD, and I am joined by the homie Arctic Winds.
What's good, y'all?
And the homie Suichi.
Yo, what's poppin'?
And today we're bringing the topic of why you should or shouldn't buy the next gen console. All right, and I'm gonna kick this bad boy off because this hits home for me. All right, strictly speaking, from a PC perspective, if you guys don't know, I just recently bought a very high-end PC. Got like the best specs you can possibly get on the market right now. Just so many positives with it as far as cheaper games, higher resolution, higher frame rates, faster load times. You can play everything you want on a controller if you just so please. You have your preferred comfort. I really do love this thing, and I can't really see myself purchasing a next gen console, especially for the price that they have out there right now. For a few extra $100, you can get you and build you a PC that can run all AAA titles with just as good, if not better, load time, frame rates, FPS, etc. But I do want to hand this over to Arctic to get these guys interjecting and see what they have to say about this. So maybe ask for your opinion, sir.
Well, I have myself a PC, an Xbox, Nintendo Switch. I have everything pretty much besides the PS whatever.
You slacking.
We don't go for that, all right? And there's a very good reason for it.
PlayStation Life.
So, y'all know what our topic is. You know, is it worth pretty much buying a console or not? Man, look, my personal opinion, I don't see why you would not buy a console.
Yellow.
Which one specifically? Go ahead and dive in.
Well, personally, I'm Xbox all day, all right? But,
okay.
But listen, if you like PlayStation, you like PlayStation. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But the mobility that, you know what I'm saying, console have, listen, it's unbeatable, man.
You mean like taking it to like friends' houses and stuff? The mobility?
The mobility of everything, man.
I didn't know you
with
was
the
gonna pack your
Xbox,
refrigerator up and take it to your friend's house.
Guess what? I'm gonna take the whole thing, all fruit snacks and everything, milk, juices, and whatever you want. All right, shoot. I mean, look,
a fridge in the backpack.
It's true though. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like with a PC, you can't really lug this thing anywhere, man. You're gonna be
okay. That's fair.
Day.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
My PC ain't the lightest thing. All right. Okay.
A lot of people like to move. You know, a lot of people like to play together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the old school game, and that's what really made these consoles what they are today. You know what I'm saying?
You looking forward to any games that are on Xbox though?
Well, I mean, there's a couple of games that I'm looking forward to. There's a lot of games that are exclusive to Xbox by themselves that really
don't even
know about. Like I said.
That's one thing that they've been lacking on is exclusivities, bro. They've been lacking hard, bro. PS5 been giving their ass the work. So tell me, and I don't mean no weak ass indie games, bro. I don't mean no weak ass indie games. Tell me just 2 exclusives that the Xbox is getting, just 2. That's worth picking up, bro.
Halo Infinite.
Hell no, that's gonna be coming to PC, bro.
Crossfire is not coming to PC.
Okay, what is Crossfire for the people that haven't tried it, bro?
Crossfire is a game that is very similar to CS:GO, which is Counter-Strike if you don't know, and it's basically it's a shooter. It's a first-person shooter, and it basically plays just like it. It's an updated version.
So it's a very tactical shooter with like objectives and stuff.
Yeah, they have a couple games in there. They have a similar thing to TDM / Domination. If I'm mistaken. So they got a game mode like that, and 2 other game modes like CS:GO.
Okay, so I got a question.
Okay, so you rocking Team Xbox. All right, so Suichi, what's your take, man? What console you thinking about getting, bro? You Team Xbox, PS5? What you want, bro? You looking for the PC?
I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all. I'm an Xbox fan. You know, I was just capping with the PC hype. I mean, PS5 hype in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
That's cap.
Hey, but look, I'm gonna just keep it G. I ain't tripping on carrying my mini fridge to my boy house. You know what I'm saying? To whoop him up on some Madden, you know, like that. Like, I can't see myself being like.
They still make those, man. They still make those. Okay, go ahead though. Go ahead.
We gonna get into all that. But look, I can't see myself bringing a PC because right now I'm not an owner of a PC. But the only reason why I would get a PC is for content creation or whatever, because I do stream or whatever. But I can't see myself as like, I'm more of like an in-your-face type of game. I like to talk smack to you in person. You know, to look at you and see you sweating when I'm whooping your ass. You know what I'm saying? I can't see myself crumbled up in a desk full of people. You know what I'm saying? And we all trying to play on this little small, you know, monitor or whatnot, and we ain't got time for it.
Okay.
I want a big, nice TV, you know, and enjoy whooping my friend's ass. You know, Madden 2K, you know, kind of old school with it. You know? So
those games, bro. That's like those. Just mentioning those games gave me cancer, bro. Fucking Madden 2K, bro.
Listen, bro.
Trash ass games, bro.
Y'all already know Play Shot overall 92. You know, my man, he played for the
All
Rockets. He lit, so you know, I just.
All right, bro. You had something to add to that, Arctic?
Nah, man, not to what he was saying. Nah.
All right, so then I would say this, like, outside of just preferences, because that's what I heard from y'all, out of both of y'all, it's preference. Right. Like, you want to be able to use the console for mobility, and it's something you played on a long time, Arctic. Suichi likes it because he wants to be in your face. Like, I would say outside of that is, you said there was a few exclusives. Outside of that, is there any reason that you would ever buy a PS5?
Is there any reason why you would buy any console?
Oh yeah, I would buy a PS5. I would buy a PS5, and this is the reason why.
Okay.
PS5 got some dope single player games, and you know I'm big on multiplayer and
like what? Like
half of them are coming.
Like what? Like what? I want to hear some single player game. Okay. All right. They just had the trailer of the sneak peek. Detroit Become Human.
Yeah. Isn't that a single player game, right?
Yeah, but there's not a new one coming.
No, I know, but I'm
but
just
look,
saying,
but what if half of those games? But what if
like
most
that,
of those games are coming to PC though? Which they are, by the way.
You speaking timed exclusives?
Oh yeah, he talking about time exclusives. See, I'm not.
So I mean, here's the thing.
I'm not a PC gamer. I'm not a PC gamer, so I ain't tripping. I wouldn't care if any of the games came to PC. I'm not a PC gamer. I like to stream. So my main reasoning for getting a PC would be to stream on it, you know, listen to music, you know, do certain stuff, because you can't do all that, you know, on Xbox like that. It gets in the way. It's too clunky. It's too expositional. You know,
so you wouldn't do all that. So you wouldn't buy a PC even though most of those games on the PS5 are coming to PC.
Well,
okay, no, I'm like I said, like you got to understand. All right, well, this is for a lot of people that don't know. I'm a visually impaired gamer, right? So I like to play like a lot of stuff is like really close to me or whatever. So I need like a bigger kind of screen the game on or whatever, so I can see.
You can plug your TV up to your PC.
Okay.
Fucking trying to play PC on a 42-inch.
You know what I'm saying? He like a PC.
Just saying.
You could, though, if you really wanted to. But go ahead, Rico. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Suichi.
Like I said, I'm a like I like to have, you know, like a big TV, you know what I'm saying? I like play on my console games, you know, we just chilling, you know, stuff like that. Now the question was, what do you think about the PS5? I would buy a PS5, honestly, because, you know,
and you said for the single player exclusivity?
Right. And I love Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank looks amazing, bro. And I'm knowing they're gonna pop out a new God of War, bro. I was always a big fan of God of War. Played every last one.
Hell no, God of War will not come to PC, bro. That will never come to PC. That's like one of the main things that sell PS5, bro. The day God of War coming to PC is the day hell freeze over, bro. But
guess what? It's cold.
That's one thing that Sony.
Like
hell no, bro. Hell no.
Right.
Hey, the day that happens, bro, call me. All right, call me. But that's what.
You know this thing got Minecraft on PlayStation anymore, right?
I didn't even know that, actually.
Yeah, Minecraft is not on the PlayStation. You can't play Minecraft on the PlayStation.
It's no Xbox again?
No, it's for Xbox. Xbox.
That's what I said. It's on Xbox again. It was Xbox at the beginning, and then
it was Xbox, on PlayStation, because I remember.
Yeah, they timed exclusive. I didn't know that they pulled that off.
Now you can't. Yeah, now you can't play Minecraft on the PlayStation.
I didn't know that they pulled that off.
But that's one thing that Sony has been consistently doing better than Xbox. Period. Is exclusivity. You know what I'm saying? So I really do feel like what Microsoft is holding on to this point is what you guys just said: preference and comfort. All right, because if I was to get a new console, it would be the same thing. It would be Xbox for preference because I have friends and clan members that I've played with previously within games like Destiny, blah blah blah, and I really like being on a controller. You know, mouse, like I said, mouse keyboard has been ass whooping and a half. So getting bullied and beat down all the time ain't always fun. You know, plus where you played and experienced on a goddamn controller for almost all your life. But outside of that, you know, if you have a little bit of perseverance, you know, you get through that and you learn mouse and keyboard, I really think it's a much better tool, a much more effective tool, and it's way more fun to play on. But
I mean, I just see everybody, you know, doing a P. Like I said, I mean, I don't knock PC gamers or whatever, and you know, as of right now, my vision is set for the Xbox or whatever. But I will get a PC. Not saying back in the further future, I won't be, I won't play like certain games on a PC. But for my go-to console or platform or whatever you want to, however you want to qualify, it's gonna have to be an Xbox, bro. It's gonna have to be an Xbox.
Xbox, okay.
Straight up. Microsoft all day, baby. Y'all already know what you got.
All right, so Arctic, why would or wouldn't get a PS5? I know you say you leaning towards Xbox, but would you ever consider getting a PS5?
The only reason why I would ever get a PS5 at this point is if they did have games that were completely exclusive and I wanted to play them.
Okay.
Currently, I don't want to play nothing that they got on there. I was let's be honest. Like I said, I lean more towards. I'm
bro,
not.
God of War pretty lit, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
God of War pretty lit, bro.
Hey,
y'all know I'm not a single player. I'm not a single player game.
I'm a single player gamer, man. Anime games come first on the PlayStation. I'm just putting it out there.
That is technically not true anymore.
What do you mean anime games? You mean like Xenoverse? You mean like Boruto? Like
all the betas
not
like
anymore
COD and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Name one game since.
Well, you said anime games and you said COD.
Right. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Name one game from previous years that have not come to PlayStation first. Any beta, anything like that. The Xbox got.
Oh yeah, he actually does have a point. I think he does have a point.
Because I see what you're saying. Even like they got this super game. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. They got this game, Captain Tsubasa. It's like an anime soccer, like an anime FIFA. Bro, that shit look dope.
Who the hell playing Tsubasa?
Bro, I would play Tsubasa. I would play Tsubasa, bro.
He was speaking. He's speaking like strictly anime games and stuff. You know? That's really big with y'all talking about channel. So I can see that.
Right.
I can see what you're saying. But Xbox is doing a little bit better than that when it comes to these anime games. We're starting to see the relevancy of anime games, such as Scarlet Nexus being one of the games that they go ahead and they bought for the showcase or whatever.
Reminds me of the DLC of Code Vein.
You know what I'm saying? Which they did on Code Vein 2 as well. So they're taking the initiative to actually take some of these games that Bandai Namco and other anime creators, such as Sega.
Play Code Vein first on PlayStation? Because I'm pretty sure the beta came out first on whatever the demo came out on PlayStation.
No, they all came out at the same time.
Okay. So let me ask you this then: is there any reason to own a PC and a console? You know, I know that's gonna probably be rough to try to get both of those, but if you already own a PC, would there be any reason to buy a console? Because for me, like I said earlier, I think it's just preference. It's literally I would just want to go back to play with friends. Outside of that, is that console offering anything else? You know, because I mean, there's some exclusivities, you know, but I think Halo is my selling point. Halo would be my selling point to get that Xbox.
I'm gonna say no on that because to touch on what you said, you just said it was an ass whooping to get whooped on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, because
to try to learn it.
Experienced players, like you're getting bullied.
So, but think about it. Now, the question was, if you already have a PC, would you buy a console? Do you think buying a console would be necessary? I would say not at all because you can stream from your. My thing is big on streaming and content creation. You can stream, you can do music and the games.
So a lot of multitasking, things that you couldn't do on a console.
Right. And you already persevered. You already, got your bread and butter with the mouse and keyboard. You know what I'm saying? So trying to go and learn a controller, which not that hard or whatever. But I remember when I was first playing the controller, I had to look down at the buttons and shit. I remember like what I was pressing, I ain't know it by heart. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do all that. When I can just get a mouse keyboard, I'm good. I'm straight. My the fluidity of my movements and everything, bro. Like we good. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I would say no. Like if I was already a PC gamer, I would not buy a console at all. And There wouldn't be no reason to.
Yeah, I mean, on top of that, yes, the games are cheaper.
Yeah.
There are going to be no games on launch with the Xbox Series X or PS5 that we know of that's worth getting. All they've been talking about is backward compatibility titles.
You tripping?
Man, come on now, bro.
Bro, what?
Man, come on with them games, bro. That's gonna last for half an hour. That shit gonna come out with
tripping.
3,000 bucks, bro. You know how Ubisoft get down, bro. Do y'all remember that? What was the Assassin's Creed co-op game, bro?
Unity.
That trash ass shit, bro. Niggas was falling through the map, bro. You couldn't load in, bro. People was disconnecting, bro. Like your arm would be inside your spine, bro. That game was ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
All right, Swag. Would you, or I'm sorry, Artie Wins. Would you happen to buy an Xbox or PS5 paired with your PC?
I mean, that's the whole just everything. Why not? You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm doing anyway.
You just want to get yourself options, you little greedy ass motherfucker.
I mean, why not?
No. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
You're damn right. You know what I'm saying? Look, you got Xbox Series X that has, you know what I'm saying? It got the custom CPU in it. It got the 12 teraflops, right? You got the power in this thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's $500. You got the power. You got the speed in it. You know what I'm saying? You got the 16 gig. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but your computer faster than that though.
My computer is about the same speed. Actually,
yeah.
I think my
With his
specs.
They actually did a showcase with like the load times for Destiny and stuff, and it was much improved. It wasn't like on like high end PC, but it was still pretty solid, bro, compared to the old fucking trash box, old school hardware that's outdated in the Xbox One and stuff. So.
All right, don't talk about my old Bessie because I got one. I got the old trash.
I do too, motherfucker. That bitch over there I use as a phone charger now. That we guys talk about. All right, go ahead.
And then speaking of, you know what I'm saying, playing games on the Xbox Series X right now, there's a lot of things that they have came out. If you done, you know what I'm saying, if y'all seen what's going on with these consoles right now. They're trying to do, you know what I'm saying, it's about gaming now. So they're trying to make sure you speed up with games and do this and that, and having backwards compatibility fully, you know what I'm saying, with these games. And then they're making Game Pass just this big, huge conglomerate with all these games that you can play from literally first generation Xbox or 360 all the way up to Xbox One and Series S, you know what I'm saying, with the gold packaging all together. Yes, you can get that on PC too.
Right, that's true.
But as of right now, that there's nothing on PC until the launch of the Xbox Series S. However, too, we gotta talk about, since we're gonna talk about what should you buy, a PC or an Xbox, you gotta talk about the features too that has what Xbox and PS5 have. Like I said, I'm personally Xbox, so I'm gonna talk about the feature of Xbox. Xbox has an SSD in it, so we all know that means low.
No, PS5 will have SSD in it as well.
Yeah,
they both have SSDs.
Yeah, PS5 SSD is 800. It's gonna use
800 gigabytes.
Yeah, it's 800 gigs.
Right.
Okay.
But the
Xbox
SSD
Series X is 1,000. And
we have a
your
4 terabyte.
Xbox is going to use 200. It's going to use 200, so you're going to have
so
800
the Xbox,
to use freely, 800 gigs freely, and then on PlayStation
900.
you'll be able to use.
It's 920.
No. On PlayStation you'll be able to use 600. It's like 620 or something like that.
Yeah, but the SSD, the SSD is for the load times. Yes, PS5 does have a faster load time, which is good for y'all. Fuck y'all PS5 players. But
hey, calm that down.
Don't
be hating on PlayStation, bro. Alright, don't be hating on PlayStation, bro.
Hey, listen, check this out. This a lot of people don't know because they're not really featuring it. Xbox does have an SSD in it, which is slightly slower than the PlayStation 5, but it has quick resume. Quick resume, if y'all don't know, is when you start up a game, when you launch a game, you'll never have to launch that game again while your Xbox is on.
Well, check me out. I have a question for you, Artie, if you don't mind me interrupting for a moment. I know you very tech savvy. You know what I'm saying? You can take a fucking computer and dismantle that bitch and put it back together piece by piece. Is an SSD, and don't drill me if I'm wrong, is an SSD a solid state drive?
Nah, bitch, it's a solid state drive. What you think it is?
Okay, well, okay, all right.
You're 100% correct on that.
SSD, if it's going to allow your load times to be extremely fast. Any game you install on that SSD is going to allow that game to load. Every load screen you hit was so much faster. It's going to be able to boot up faster. It's going to be able to hit those load screens faster. So the overall experience will be much more optimal. That's what you want to do when you get a solid state drive. That's why it's better than a regular hard drive.
And so Xbox put that in their console as well, and they put a feature in there that's really going to be good for gaming. They haven't really announced the specific amount of games that you can.
What are the prices, real fast? I just want to know. You all know the prices?
As far as
the Xbox
Series X. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's $543. It's
Okay.
543. That's with tax and everything included. 543, and the Xbox Series X is the same. It's 343. It's the
Wait,
same
you
thing.
just said the Xbox. You just said two
No,
Xboxes.
I mean, wait,
What is the PS5,
Xbox
bro?
Series- Oh wait, I know, right?
The
I thought
PS5
that's
full
what you said.
version is $499.99,
Right.
and the digital edition is $399.99.
Oh, that's not bad. Damn. Okay.
Xbox Series X is $599.99, and then the Xbox Series S is $299.99.
No, he just looked those up. He looked those up. All right. So final thoughts, Suichi. What console will you be rocking this holidays?
Xbox Series X, hands down. Y'all already know what it is. Xbox gang, stand up.
All right.
X gang.
Arctic. X
You already
game.
know it is. X gang, X gang, X gang. You know what I'm saying? Xbox all day, but a brother might still be born at $390.
That's a real good price. I'm gonna say that's a real good price. But I'm gonna be sticking with the PC. I'm gonna give the Xbox a little room to breathe. I'm gonna wait on it. I'm gonna see some reviews, see how people like it. If there's any red rings of death coming around, but let us know what console you guys be picking up these holidays. And remember,
Like, comment, and subscribe for all your gaming and anime news. For you are but one, and we are many.